mentally insane. Drank so much I got a wet brain. Existence is pointless, how did I do? No shower in days, step in cap to do. Fuck your ass, I'm an entertainer. Every step I take is an heart strainer. My semen is yellow cause I cruise the bars. Wear a shitty wig, I never went far. New York City is where I pray. Now I'm all washed up, what else can I say? Fake designer goods, greasy fatty foods, done to my knees. Give me money, pretty, pretty, please. Please, on my knees. On my broke ass bum wig.
Telling me how they're gonna whip my butt, jumping up and down and acting like a nut. How did they survive abortion? I'll never know, but still every day I tune into the show. Everyone gather and sit your fat ass down. It's time to react to some lolcows.
All right, what's going on, Negative Nation? For the second time today, my name is Negz. Welcome to Negz Live. I am live only on YouTube. It's 11:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 11:15. Not sure which it is, but we just finished the first half of a drama discussion that Hussy did the other day, right? If you want to see the first half, go over to kick.com/NEGZ. It ain't easy, but and he's reviewing TJ. I can't remember who TJ is, but I'm going to tell you, when you watch the first part, I just told the truth. And what I saw was two grown men whinging, clutching their pearls because a married woman denied them. That's what I saw. I report the news, I report the facts, just the facts, man. Just the facts. So we did an hour on Kick, and I was like, let's go over to YouTube so we can reach the masses. This is how you reach people, right? So, this is from 7/12/26, earlier on this week. That would have been Sunday. And I know I saw a clip, I don't know if it's this one or another one, like Hussy's been rubbing it in somebody's face that TJ was in somebody else's chat. The guy that doesn't care where you go, doesn't pocket watch, and doesn't follow people around. But what we have is this guy, TJ, right? He's at home. He's got a woman there. I guess she's not meeting his needs. I don't know. And Hussy is reviewing him, being a total hypocrite. Being critical of TJ over things that Hussy literally does. And TJ's whinging about Carrie, a married woman, while he has boobies at his house. Everybody loves boobies, right? Everybody loves boobies. If you don't love boobies, I don't know what to tell you. I am going to start back over at the fundraiser portion because these motherfuckers, all they do is raise money under false pretenses. I'm going to sue somebody. So I did have some advice for TJ, and that was, if you do sue somebody and they happen to settle, you will have to sign an NDA. And if you violate that, you got to pay their attorney fees, the money they settled for, you got to pay that back, and compensatory damages. And depending on the attorney and the settlement, it could reach up into 6 figures. Yeah, not good. So anyway, I just thought I'd give him that bit of advice. He'll probably hear that and get all butthurt again. But from what I recall, this guy, he's just on there saying fucked up shit. You know, he's all like, you know, you fucking, you hang out with the gay dude. And dude, you are online whinging about a married woman while you have a woman at home. Now, if it's your mom, I'm sorry. Thank you, Cash App person. Already off to a roll. Already on a roll. Thank you so much. Boom, right there. Nothing makes Hussy more mad than other people getting attention. So share the broadcast or money. You can feel free to donate if you'd like to. It doesn't matter. It's optional. It's always optional. So we're going to start off on this portion of the stream where he is going in on TJ about the very things that he does. I can't wrap my head around this, guys. I'm probably going to drive myself insane with it, but I do plan on writing a college course for people who are hypocrites and malignant narcissists. Let's go. We're going to start off where TJ is raising money for an attorney. He only raised $300, and Hussy thinks he should give it back. Now, if you know of an instance where Kenny didn't do that, let me know in the chat. Oh boy, here we go again. Goddamn white-headed dead.
But I'm gonna add you back real quick.
Oh, they both just okay. So now they're whinging about mods. So Hussy makes somebody a mod, one of his pay pigs, and which they'll get aired out. And he'll hold that over their head as well as everything else. And then TJ, it's so fun. This is funny to me. This is funny.
Drop your link in the chat for everybody. You want to talk about a regular freaking old school YouTuber? And I've known Raven through a lot of phases, and
That's
Raven
me,
has
buddy.
always been cool. I've known Raven
That's
since
me.
Raven was
It's
Dead
me.
Show.
I'm an old school YouTuber.
And it's been a fun ride. And I've always had his back or her back, and she's always had mine. So an awesome person.
I'm gonna slow it down so we can have more time together because I value my time with you guys. I love the pissing contest that people have. They're like, "Hey, open your butt cheeks. I will blow my cigar smoke in your anus."
What's weird to me is why did he only do one stream to collect money?
Because he's not a bum. I don't know. He has a job.
Streams? I don't.
Oh! And TJ was talking about how this isn't his life; it's Hussy's life, and how he has a job. And Hussy has the nerve to say, "You aren't special. Everybody's got a job, and possibly two." Excuse me?
What are you doing, honey? No.
Excuse me? What?
Why didn't you do more streams? Did you think you were going to collect a $5,000? What is it called? Bail? Not bail. My stars. Whatever they got to give the attorney $5,000 to hold on to. Like a
have you ever given $5,000 to an attorney? Have you ever put a retainer down on an attorney? Or do you just pay out of the settlement? I mean, I did watch you totally spill the beans in that video, in clear audio and video, about your first lawsuit. Which is funny because you talk about, I sued their ass because they violated the fucking terms of it. Okay, dude, whatever.
Security. Yeah, like that. This is not the way to do it.
Everybody here loves Raven.
None of you know what you're doing.
And, dude, I love Drew.
Zero.
I was on this show with Drew for 6 years. We did this shit every Tuesday for 6 fucking years.
Wow.
It's so weird because I have no hard feelings towards anybody. Nobody has run around talking shit about me online or behind the scenes or whatever in all this time. And then there's Carrie.
This is hilarious. I'm a grown man too, right? But neither one of these guys were my buddies. Neither one of them shaved my back before I went to a wrestling match or anything like that. Neither one of them oiled me up before I went and did my stripping routine at the nursing home, okay? But he's so bothered by a married woman. Oh, the stream wasn't just a lawsuit stream. It just turned into I'm gonna sue 21 with these donation stream. Yeah, Hussy's real bothered by the fact that he didn't return them.
And then
we know that's what Hussy would have done, right?
So she said, never gave that money. Kept it for yourself and deleted that stream. You lied to all of us about what went down when you were in the hospital.
What?
All of us? Did we not just show where Carrie took my private information and shared it to people I was not in contact with?
Yes.
Wody and I were not friends.
So let's go back to the Hussy's track record of what he's done. Do you guys remember what he's done? How much info he sold? He sold Gigi's information. He sold emails yesterday, and he's here only because he doesn't like Carrie. It's a contention now. What kind of mental illness is this?
Al and I were not talking. All these other fucking people she shared this information with.
All right, that I agree with you 100%. She was.
And this is why I'm on the gaining ground side and anybody else's information that you sell. I think Kenny forgets that they thought they were going to send the police to Unicorn Girl's house, right? Remember that? Remember that old chestnut? And instead they had a total stranger's house invaded by the police. Well, they just went there. I'm just being cute. And they had a picture of it. So they were stalking complete strangers. Strangers. And he came online and told everybody in the world that these people had children in their home. Drink every time he mentions children.
Fucking disgusting. That I'm not surprised at all. That is something that she does, and shame on her.
I was not friends with. And then she's like, you lied to all of us. Because Carrie is the
Carrie, you lie all the time.
Get the fuck out of here. She said, you just used Michael and I for years. You don't appreciate anything we did for you.
No, he didn't use you. If he told you the rules and how it works and you ain't going to get nothing, no, I'm sorry. You allowed yourself to be used. That's on you.
Well, him using the courts, that's what I'm saying, is everybody would be wise if they've been to court with him or if they review him to just put a retainer down. A couple grand. And make them privy to the situation. It's wholly hypothetical, and then tell them it's going to be frivolous. There's not going to be a damn thing actionable in it, and I want to file an anti-slap. And all you'll have to pay for is to file the anti-slap. Then he's got to go into court and prove everything. And then when it's proven that it's frivolous, he's got to pay it all back. How many more people is he going to have to sue? Because there's going to be liens against bank accounts, right? And then if you're getting government assistance, that is in the system. They're going to catch up. And why you have a lien? Holy shit. Oh, okay.
That is on you. He told you he ain't paying you jack shit. Why the fuck would you go up there?
Shut up.
I wouldn't. Unless we have some kind of a deal. I'll come on your panel one day. You come on my panel one day.
Ew. Okay. I have Greg an extended invite for September 1st. I'm going to extend an invite to Kenny for September 2nd. You can come up here and talk about some of your other settlements. That'd be great.
Why can't you do that shit?
And after that fucking entire,
You guys, I had his number right away. I'm not even going to lie to you.
No, you didn't.
I completely fucking had his number.
No, you didn't. You're not that smart.
That's why I never gave him a wrench.
You didn't give him a wrench because you had his number, but you blew smoke up his ass, probably kissed his ass, and now here you are with another straight dude trying to convince the world that you're not interested. I got it.
Ever. I mean, you kind of feel like obligated when someone gives you a wrench. They probably expect the wrench back, but I don't.
What? No.
No.
No, I don't feel obligated to do shit because there's no. The only person that dictates the rules in my life are the Constitution and me. We got Portia. What's up? We got Nick Novak. What's going on, Nick? We got Debbie. That's right. We got Crystal Station. Not Crystal Station. I want to be clear about that. Bethamus, Breezel. Yeah. We've got Ratty. How you doing? How you doing there, huh? You doing all right? We got Hatfield McCoy. Yeah. Who's the rotund fellas from the Cruiser Nation over here? Let me know.
Draven, good to see you.
Hi, Draven. Let's see what Draven has to say.
TJ is a drunk, racist loser. Anyone that supports him supports people saying the N-word. He also threatened to punch my wife like a violent man he is. They're all crazy and have no lives.
Okay, says the guy who came onto my channel unprovoked and left a big-ass message that had nothing to do with anything. Says the guy whose own wife allegedly aired him out publicly for yelling at their autistic child. That counts. You could drink for that one. It's not Hussy, but it's me. All right? Draven. You came to my comment section and made a vague threat. Okay? And I'm telling you, I need you to go out and ramp up whatever you're going to do. Keep it online. You just keep it online. That's all I'm going to say. Keep it on fucking line and do your thing, bro. Whatever gets you views, makes you a couple bucks. But what we have now is you who yells at children. We have Blaze, who was married to a sex offender, which is not a big deal to Hussy because money. And what else? There's something else. There's all these problems. Oh, then you got Fallon, who raised money for a child murderer. It's weird. Draven's
TJ is drunk, racist,
freak.
loser. Anyone that supports him supports people saying the N-word.
How could you say that, Draven? Anybody supports him supports somebody saying the N-word. Okay. So Hussy supports somebody who married somebody on the sex offender registry while he called somebody out for the very same thing. So are you saying you support people? This is your logic, Draven. You support people who marry people on the sex offender registry. Do you see how stupid your logic is? Do you see how absolutely inane it is?
He also threatened to punch my wife like the violent man he is. They are all crazy.
I think that's fucked up. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Okay? But y'all got to quit this. They support this, they support that. You don't get to dictate the rules of reality, man.
And have no lives. I didn't know that.
I think I know why he's all butthurt about me.
And here's what I have to say about that. I think.
Okay, give us your wisdom, Hussy.
If he
share, guys. Share.
Didn't drink as much, he might be a nicer person.
Oh my God. Really? I'm taking my glasses off, dude. Really? If he didn't drink as much, he'd be a nicer person. So when you're 3 shades to the wind, blackout drunk, going to panel, stalking, literally, I can say that because that's not a lie, your haters and going on panel with them and harassing them in chat. You've come here and done it. I've seen multiple panels of you doing it. What do you call that? All right, so if you didn't drink as much, you'd probably be a nicer person. But we know that's not true because you had a nanny till you were 48.
I'm starting to believe that he's a dick. I think he's just a dick. I don't know.
Okay.
100%.
You're an asshole. Are you disparaging him?
Because, like, when I start drinking, I become super nice to people and stuff like that. I don't.
Oh my God, dude! How many hours a day do you have to stream to convince yourself of your absolute bullshit?
I don't know what kind of drunk he.
That's what I want to know.
He's striking me as being just a dick.
Okay,
homophobic,
Hussy.
hateful.
You need to be careful throwing these terms around. Okay? You need to be careful because you are so happy over things that aren't true while speaking in absolutes about people. Remember you called me homophobic after you admitted, you know what you admitted, right? So I don't think you realize what you're doing out here. You are digging a hole, bro. You're digging an in-ground swimming pool that you can't even fit in.
And he's always drunk when he's on panels. So what are we supposed to think?
Oh my God. Really? Always drunk on panel. Okay. See, I always think you're talking about yourself. What's up, Draven?
What's up, 21? Draven allowed swatting threats in his Discord server, by the way. I don't know anything about that, 21.
Oh, but if it were anybody else, you would be right on it. You would speak it in absolutes. You would say it was the truth. That would be a contention. You would review them every day. Draven, he's going to turn on you, and when he does, we're all going to be here to review it. I just want you to know that, buddy.
I don't know. And 21, let me tell you something. Tell that person, whoever Shaz or whatever she is, to chill the fuck out, dude.
Wait a minute. Is that the same 21 you doxed? I mean, it's a contention, right?
I'm over there just trying to have a fucking good time in your chat.
Shut
Support
up.
you.
Shut
But
up.
honestly, I fucking bailed.
You're a fucking bona fide
Tell her
phony,
to fucking
lying
leave
sack of
people
crap,
alone.
dude.
If she wants to do that shit in her own chat, 21,
Yeah.
that's one thing.
Okay.
But to disrespect your members That to me is fucking tacky as shit.
Okay, so what about when you go to other chats, shit all over people? You come to my chat and shit all over me with a bunch of bullshit, threatening me, which documented because I have to because you're out of control. What about that? Why don't you live by what you preach, dude?
So
Come on, just for
tell her to
one
chill
minute.
the fuck out. Otherwise, I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
I don't. You don't get attacked here, so why should I have to be attacked in your chat? You know what I mean?
What's gonna happen? What's gonna
I
happen?
was like tired, and after this entire diatribe,
And I don't give a fuck if she wants to disrespect me in her channel. That's fine. But when
Yeah,
I'm
you
coming
do.
to
You
your
care.
place,
You care.
to try to have a good time, she needs to fucking chill the fuck out.
I wrote, "Here's how little I care."
Oh
she
my
says,
God.
"But
Are
hey-"
you re-
I know you.
Why are you doing this, Pistachio? You're the Lost Belinda DM stream. She needs to relax. She needs to relax. She has nobody was holding anything over her head. When you tell somebody something in private and they just simply tell people you're going through something, that's not holding anything over your head. You're going through something. I knew you were going through something. You said it was an open secret, and now now that you've been accused of dumping DMs, you're dumping them, right? This is exactly why when she contacted me in March, I didn't contact her privately. I let her say what she had to say publicly, and that was it. But I just think that her doing this is a very bad idea, and it's going to exacerbate her already delicate disposition.
You said that, 21. But then you know what? That's not good for business. That's
Whatever
not
happened to the
good for
sick and
business.
struggling? That's what
But
I want to
You
know.
run your shit the way you want it.
Hey, you don't have to worry about us anymore. After the disgusting shit you said on the last stream, we're done. She's speaking for Michael, by the way. I don't
Yeah?
think you want to see the text messages Michael sent me before this, Carrie, because
What?
Michael and I were still cool this whole time in between.
Are you?
And I asked him if you would accept my apology, and his response, if I remember correctly, was, "She fucking better."
Oh, why are you sticking your nose in somebody else's marriage, dude? You have a woman at your house during this stream, and you're on here whinging about a married woman. Like, good lord.
And then after you called me a cockroach, I was still in contact
Exactly,
with him.
Alex.
And he's like, "I don't know about all that shit, man."
So you can't be called cockroach because you're a straight man and you don't wear a wig. But I can be called the fucking snake because I'm a gay man and I wear a wig.
Stop it. Seriously, stop it. Now you're shielding yourself with your sexuality. Can I do that as a heterosexual man? Ryan sure as fuck couldn't because you called him your sloppy seconds. You told him that it wasn't gay. No, let me rephrase that. You told him that you know all kinds of straight dudes that get BJs from gay dudes and it's not gay. And now, so is this gay supremacy? What is this? Why is it anybody who just doesn't have some kind of moniker that used to be shunned by society doesn't have anything to shield themselves with? That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, dude. You're a snake because you're a snake. You're a rat. You're a liar. Would you prefer malignant narcissist? People hate you and don't like you, Kenny, because of you. Has nothing to do with the boiled peanuts in your butt crack. It has everything to do with the fact that you're a raging hypocrite, you're a liar, you're a malignant narcissist, you cannot be trusted. You file frivolous lawsuits, you threaten people, you dox people.
Dude, grow the fuck up.
That's rich.
Grow the fuck up.
That's
didn't
rich
want
coming
any
from you,
part
old
of it.
man.
Any
God
part
damn.
of it. But you're going to speak on his behalf. We don't want anything to do. We're done. We want nothing to do with you.
Jesus Christ, you're worse than Hussy, dude. You're worse than Hussy. What's your problem? She's a married woman. You couldn't just let this go. You have boobies in your house. Why aren't you motorboating them?
I know you don't care. You never did. That's the point. I was like, still, because the whole time I'm waiting for her to be done with her diatribe. Because just like when I let her vent about calling me a cowardly cockroach for months.
Oh my God.
I let her vent here, and I waited to hear it all out.
Boo-hoo.
Because at this point, I'm already done. She's already gone, moved to Hussy, talked shit about me, brought up my ex, done everything she can to try and hurt me. So at this point, I just don't give a fuck. I was like, still typing? Good thing Michael has you to speak for him. Go ham. I got shit too. Your call. She said, I have not.
Draven, I did email you last night to see if you wanted to stream. I don't know if you got.
Hey, Draven, you know your emails are going to be for sale one day, right? Yeah? That's a stream where I will go donate just so they could get released, right? I think I still have all of ours. Maybe I should get it on this Grift. Or you know what? Better yet, I'm going to let you do it because I'm not going to stoop to your level. You go out and you dig out our 6-year-old emails and read them for content, Draven.
Got the email.
Nothing to hide. Oh, bitch, I bet you wish you fucking hid this shit now, don't you? I bet now you wish you had hid a lot.
Hid? Oh.
Because she has nothing to hide, everyone knows her full name, her kid's full name, her husband's full name.
Stop, dude. Why the fuck are you even bringing up people's families? Michael, I understand. He's been online. But you and this idiot in a wig, you guys just can't leave other people's children out of your mouth. It's fucking gross. You're here crying and whinging and clutching your fucking bald beaver, your porcelain clam, because your fifis are hurt, but you're doing the most. You're just like, this is why water finds its own level. Right there in a wig, the only difference between him and you have a mohawk, he has a wig. There you go.
Where they live, like fucking like everything about them, because she has nothing to hide.
Okay, well, why are you telling everybody
Apparently, she doesn't regret. She said she regrets sharing too much, but apparently she doesn't. She has nothing to.
So she regrets it. So to respect that, you're going to go out here and tell everybody everything, right? Okay, that's a manly thing to do.
Right? Okay.
You're a man, big man.
I said, LOL. She says, drop it all. You think I have shit to hide? Like what?
He seems like.
Well, how about like you burning constant fucking bridges? You contacting my ex that you had nothing to do with before you knew me. You weren't friends with this person. You didn't know how to contact them. And even if they contact you, you probably shouldn't be like, hey, look, I got some shit on it. You are using all this against me.
Well, they're your ex, right? Oof.
This is what she does to someone who went to...
Draven, that's okay. We can do it next time. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my God, Draven. This is going to blow up in your face. This is going to blow up in your face. I normally don't swing on multiple people in a stream. But you're all right here right now. You're in the same room. There's a mosh pit. I see you guys sitting there on the ground. I'm going to come in and mosh, okay? You should have stayed out of my comment section, bro. You shouldn't have been. But you, I don't know. What do you guys think Draven was assuming? He'd say that, and I'd be like, oh, it's okay.
I'm sorry I said your wife looked like Michael Jackson after the second surgery.
Bet for her for years.
She still has nice boobs.
Years. The person who stuck by her side the longest other than Michael.
I'd pay $1 for that.
On the internet. And this is how she does me. But she got nothing to hide. I said, if you think YouTube is my life, you are sorely mistaken. She said, I never said it was. No, bitch, I meant it's your life. It's not my life, it's your life. I can take 6 months off or do a stream every 3 months and be fine. You're the one who needs the attention.
Yes.
So you're okay. I'm just look, man. I'm gonna pretend I'm your psychologist. So you don't need the attention. So you've got literally a woman at your house. I'm sorry if it's your mom. I'm not trying to imply anything, but you have a woman. She spoke in the background, and you're here bitching and moaning about a married woman, saying this isn't your whole life. If it wasn't your whole life, you wouldn't be here whinging about a married woman hurting your feelings. Am I right or am I wrong? Like, I don't know you from Adam, dude. I'm just going by what I'm hearing. That's it. This is what oversharing gets you.
From your YouTubers. Yeah. That was my point. But of course she doesn't get it.
She's Michael Jackson with nice tits. That's it.
I never said it was. I was like, you didn't need to say it. It's obvious. She says, okay, TJ.
Hey, Wildflower, boo. No, this is 2 months old.
Oh, it's 2 months old. Yay. I love reacting to old shit. You really have no content, do you, old man? You ain't got shit. You just have to go for anything that's negative about Carrie, right? Like, listen, when y'all broke up, it took me a while to come around. I was over at Gigi's streams hanging out, and I didn't start chatting. I lurked for months before I started chatting. I lurked in Wodie's, I lurked in Gigi's, I lurked in Carrie, I lurked in everybody's streams, because that's, you don't have to chat, that's not a requirement, right? And then when I saw that she just doesn't like you, and she's not doing what you encourage your viewers and supporters and content creators to do, I was like, okay, cool, I can give people grace. Still give a Peanut grace, even though I disagree with her selling Belinda out further when she should indeed. Listen, okay, I will get back to that. I'm giving everybody grace that deserves it. Hell, Hussy, if you decided to turn over a new leaf and stop being a stark, raving lunatic of a hypocrite, I'd give you grace. But you can't help yourself. But I have to circle back around the Peanut. This is not good for you. I believe she honestly thinks that Gigi and Belinda slighted her, and they didn't. One, I don't see the gaining ground holding a death over somebody's head, nor Belinda. And sitting there and airing out these DMs just because she has been gassed up and had batteries put in her back by a certain someone that panels with her who acts like ghetto trash every time they speak. Yeah.
2 months old, sweetie. Good to see you, honey.
Nothing we said has anything to do with YouTube being your life.
Putting batteries
Nothing
in your back.
I've said has been anything to do with YouTube being your... But you are. When are you going to tell everyone?
Tell everyone what?
To carry everyone are the people on YouTube.
So what are you doing, dude? You couldn't go and have the girl at your house sit down and stroke your hair and tell you that your mohawk is awesome, even though you're middle-aged, and that it's going to be okay, and tell her this. You had to come online, piss and moan. See, I'm old, dude. Empty nest. I'm alone. You know, I'm in a different position than you. If I were a young man, you know what I'd be out doing? Clapping cheeks, son.
Do you motherfuckers know that my mother doesn't know the truth about why?
You guys, can we just chill out a little bit? Come on. Stop.
Okay, mister, I have pictures of Unicorn Girl's home. Psych, send them to a stranger, send the police to a stranger's home.
Thank you to the moderators that are controlling.
I was in the hospital.
Oh, did somebody say something in your chat that was the truth or critical? I'm sorry, Kenny. I know how you are when it comes to being called out for exactly what you're doing. I know it.
Huh? My brother does. My mother does not. She's elderly. She doesn't need to be.
21, I'm not blocking you or anything. I told you I'm going to unblock you, but
Share,
try
guys.
to
Get
give
it out
me
there like a pubic
the
hair.
respect that I give you when I come in your channel, okay? That's all I'm
Okay.
asking.
Put through that extra shit.
Boom, right
She
there.
wasn't able to make it like the 5-hour drive to come see me in the hospital.
Definitely not
Okay.
sniping that shit.
You are not.
I'm watching Pistachio self-destruct in real time. Okay? That's what I'm doing. I just went and this person she panels up all the time. I think she has short-term memory loss or something, because that person is going to destroy any progress she could have made. And what am I speaking from? I'm speaking from experience, right? I mean, if you want, I'm not her friend, but I can have empathy for somebody who's in the same shoes as me, right? And I know that if I were platforming some loudmouth who, with a room temp IQ, who can't put a sentence together without some kind of slur in it, then I would know that I'm destroying myself. And you're burning bridges. Anyway.
Everybody. Like everybody. Tell everybody. This is not you are not everybody. People listening to my voice right now, you are people on the fucking internet. You are YouTubers.
But technically, I'm your therapist right now, TJ. I'm just telling you. I'm giving you great advice. It may have some insults in it, but I think you have those coming, because I think that you need to callous up
You are
a little
not
bit, buddy.
everybody. Okay? Not
Okay.
everybody needs.
Why are you being literal about this? Hell, I'm on the spectrum. Are you on the spectrum? Do you take everything literally? If so, why are you here whinging?
To know. But to Carrie, that's everybody because that's all she interacts with. She doesn't
See
have
you not,
coworkers.
Crystal.
She doesn't have anybody.
Nope.
Just a fucking handful of YouTubers that she didn't care about a few years ago. 3 years ago. I've been doing this since dude, my original channel was 2006. My Coxbus Prime channel was 2008. And this channel has been around since like 2013 or some shit, 2014.
Oh my God, the cope with these people.
Over a decade.
Cope.
But Carrie thinks
At the Copa, Coping Cabana.
over a decade. But Carrie thinks everybody is just people that'll listen to her.
Oh.
Or people that tune in and watch this shit. Dude, it's like 1,000 people.
Good,
You think
Alex.
that's everybody? That is sad.
But you know his you know that. But so Alex, he said on the first half of this, that old, or maybe it was this one, I can't remember. He said that, as we Armenians say, don't be homophobic because you might have a gay kid. What? Who said, who in the Armenian community says that, and says that's like a normal thing, that's like your cultural battle cry? Come on.
Bad. But that's on you, not on me, because I know the fucking difference. Okay,
As the
TJ,
Armenians say.
nothing
What?
I've said has anything to do with YouTube being your life. I was like, again, good luck. My hard feelings are safe for people who deserve it. Last fucking reply. So
Wow, dude, you
now,
definitely.
without further ado,
Oh,
Hussy, I don't know what the fuck Hussy is covering right now.
I
You
look,
wanna see
yo,
what
I
Hussy's
look-
He's covering you, bro.
Probably some
Covering
stupid
you.
shit.
He's covering
I
you.
look-
That's what he's doing. He's covering you.
Drama. Sure. After when I took a break, I was a cowardly cockroach. When she wants to take a break from the drama, no, not her though. Oh, so it's
I tell you what I can do. I will not snipe Peanut. I don't snipe. Not now. But what I can do is, after these two are done whinging at each other, I can go to her stream and back it up and watch it. Like, back that ass up. You know what
Carrie
I'm
the
saying?
cowardly cockroach.
you going to?
Say that 5 times fast if you're not fucking drunk. Carrie the cowardly cockroach. 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 There you go.
I'm not the greatest judge of character, and I try to give everybody
okay.
the benefit of the doubt and not judge
Nothing wrong
people
with that either.
on their
Uh-huh.
past and things
Uh-huh.
like that. But
Oh, my God. You guys need lessons of being a man.
you know,
But
at the same-
she'll bring it up when it benefits her. She'll bring it up. She doesn't judge you. She just brings it up at every opportunity.
So anyway, what you missed in the first half was he apologized to her. She didn't accept it, so he chose this route. He chose this route in lieu of accepting it, because he's a man. That's what men do. Men apologize, and when people don't accept it, they become petty, menstruating women. That's what.
Carrie,
that's what
how
they
does
do.
it make you feel?
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
Every time, 95% of the time you were on panel, one of your haters came in chat and had to be blocked.
I get a hater every day in my chat. You know what I do? Ignore them, and they fuck off. That's how it goes. Why do you care? Like, you just need to know that she feels like shit. That's what fuels you. That's what I love about you, Kenny, is you're fueled by hatred. Pure, unadulterated hatred. I know it.
But 100% of the time when I was on your panel, that never, ever fucking happened.
That's because they were probably blocked, because you require a hug box, wigged one.
You don't think that was a red flag in my head?
No, I think the only thing that was a red flag in your head is an empty vodka bottle.
You don't think I thought about that? Why are you so problematic? Why are you so fucking hated? None
Oh my God, dude. You have no idea, do you? You have no idea. Do you even know how this situation works? People love a train wreck. The wreckier, the smokier, the more fire, the better. Okay? She draws more views than you. She gets more love in her chat than you. You have a hug box of people that kiss your ass. They spread your cheeks and lick that boiled peanut. Right? It's because they're simps. They don't. They possess. I don't know, some kind of deficiency in self-worth. Right? She's outperforming you, dude. Your coping mechanisms are not going to work. You're not going to convince yourself that reality is something different.
None of us are fucking perfect, but you are on
I don't mind, Alex.
another
That's fine.
level of fucking hate.
Yeah, you know, Alex. That's what I'm trying to convey here is that people can like come from every community and come and watch as long as they're respectful to the broadcaster. Even if you're not, I ignore the bullshit in the chats, like the really fucked up shit. I just ignore it and keep pushing because that right there is my topic. The people on the screen, right? If you found me through a Jeffrey Dahmer fan page, I wouldn't care. Now, if you came in here giving me human meat recipes, then we might have to have a chat.
Listen, at the end of the day,
At the
if
end
I
of the
didn't
day,
block or time out Buffweed for
Uh-huh.
what he said, and that's what fucking hurt you,
Uh-huh.
consider me a great fucking friend.
Oh my god. But you didn't. Because you told her at one point in time. Do you forget what the fuck you say and do? You told her at one point to block them herself and ignore them. Do you remember that, Hussy? Or are you taking advantage of the fact that your community is an ever-revolving door of people who either don't give a fuck or it's just your hug box participants? That's the way I see it, bro.
A great fucking friend. Because
You're not a great
you didn't
friend.
need me to solve that problem. You had a wrench.
You're the opposite of a great friend.
You could have
Complete
fucking clocked that shit
opposite.
the first fucking second.
See, you're cussing. That means you're completely
I
triggered.
gave you that. But you didn't do it. If that's the worst fucking thing, consider me a great fucking friend.
Go fuck yourself, dude. You are the worst friend in the world. You have turned on me, Belinda, Gaining Ground, Clara. You have turned on Carrie. Draven, imagine what's going to happen when he turns on you, because I know you're a loudmouth yapper box. You are basically a woman with a penis at this point, bro.
You will never in your entire life
No hate
find
to the
another
real women
friend
out
like
there.
that. Ever.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to find a friend that as soon as I don't suck the boiled peanut off their butt crack, they go out and dump all of our personal information. They sue me. They forget everything it's ever done. They stalk my family. They make false police reports. Yeah, you're a great friend, bro.
And
Cheers
good.
to
You
you,
know
man.
why? Because you don't
Cheers.
fucking deserve it.
Shut up.
Sure.
Same time, I think
Shut
that
up, bro.
I
What are you
do
doing?
have
Doesn't like when
You
other
know,
Oh, you don't have any human meat recipes? Get out. No, I'm just kidding.
People
I'm
do it to
kidding.
her.
issue with
I
when
know how to make
I'm friends with
meat
someone
jerky.
that maybe I look the other way more than I should. Instead of
Fair enough.
speaking up for things that I know.
What is this? This is your excuse the whole fucking time? Oh, I should have looked the other way. It's my friend's fault. It's not my fault. With this,
Kenny, that's literally what you do. Okay? That's literally what your community does. You are literally everything you hate about everybody else, bro.
shut the fuck up.
Dude, you are a grown man yelling at women all day long about this. I haven't heard you say that to TJ once, and he slagged off on you quite a bit. But as soon as a woman does, oh man, your asshole turns into a sweaty, beefy stew, and you're all up in your nervous system.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
No. Be honest, Carrie.
Yeah, see, Beth pays me $2 a day to not tell the world everything about her so I could gain favor with a bunch of people who don't give a fuck about me. You better keep that $2 coming, Beth. You're fucking, it's over.
When you're friends with someone, you look the other way because you want the attention. You want
You hear
the
that, Hussy?
admiration. You want the
You hear that, Hussy? Fallon, Blaze, Chantel, all your other pay pigs, they look the other way because they want your attention. They want the admiration. He's telling you about yourself.
chat to like you. That's why. That's why. It's not because I just look the other way because I'm stupid. No, you look the other way because you're egotistical. Be honest, like I have been.
Oh, are not right.
God
And
damn.
so I know that Hussy has said that he thought that
All right, last time I'm going to reply to you, but I think this
Are
is a
you
good
sure?
comment. Anja Stanky P says, if I was listening to you right now and had no idea who you were, I'd be like, ooh, this guy is gross.
Well, no, I mean, I'm a man. I'll tell you what I think. That you're fragile. You have toxic masculinity, meaning that it's not actual masculinity. It's not. Because you can't even, like, let it roll off your shoulders like a man. See, you could come out tomorrow and do a whole ass video about me. You can bring up all my soft points that you think are going to affect me and everything. I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to move on to the next subject. I'm here to tell you about yourself. That's all I've ever been here for. Now, like Carrie, I've given people the benefit of a doubt. I was very hurt by the world, and I felt like I needed people to talk to. And I didn't have anybody in real life, so I just went to the internet, right? That was my folly. She's admitting that's her folly. And now you guys are butthurt. You hate her so much that you're going to sit here and whinge about her. That doesn't even make sense. Make your point, move on.
And that's a fair assessment. But I'm guessing that this is not the first time most people are tuning into this.
Thank you, sweetheart,
I
for
can't
the
see
Cash
Inkle.
App, for watching, even if I see. I'm not going to finish reading the sentence, sweetheart, but thank you.
I'm not. I can't. I don't possess the literacy level. Fallon, can you help me? It says eggs over easy. Beg's so racist that he jerks off the blonde women and not big black dudes. Goddamn right. Maybe it's because I'm straight. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
Thank you so much. I just sent you a heart, honey. I appreciate that.
This shit, like,
His sewer slide attempt was released by Carrie. Hey, he has a right to be pissed. I have a, you know what I'm saying? I don't know their lore, but he hasn't brought that up. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I speak from experience, is that if you are actually confiding in people you don't know on the internet, like, listen, these people don't know each other, and I appreciate you, brownies, for letting me know that. If you don't know these people, why would you tell them that you tried to kill yourself? Why would you trust these people with such delicate information? I understand why he's pissed. That would piss me off too, but the last thing I would do was come on here and take it out on somebody, because what are they going to do? If they're already that type of person to release the information, then they're going to do something else, right? And see, this is 2 months old, so this brings me to where I'm at now. No, I'm not really up to date. I just hear two grown men whinging over a married woman. That's what I hear. I wouldn't tell complete strangers on the internet that I tried to off myself. And if I were going to tell people, I would say it right here in this box. I tried to end my life. I have one person in my life that I could tell that type of dark shit to, because they're not going to tell anybody else, right? But you have to be completely naive to come here and tell people that. Because here's another thing. It's like people who say, I'm going to kill myself. No, you're not. You want the attention, right? Because every person I've known that has done it never breathed a word of it. They were just gone. And I experienced it twice this month. No names mentioned. I can tell you that. I'll share that life experience with you. Two people I really liked and really respected checked out, and I had no fucking idea. Fucked me up, right? And before that, I know I know probably a dozen people have done it. They never said a word to anybody. Yeah? I have one attempt I tell people about, because the scar goes from, you see that point right there on that tattoo? It goes from here to there. And it was like 21 years ago. Old news. But if you're going to go to strangers and be like, I tried to kill myself, you just want attention. That's the only thing I could think. Because most people would go to a doctor, a therapist, or recover from that and go on to use it as a lesson, a learning experience to teach others. because a lot of people use, sewer slide. I appreciate that terminology. Sewer slide attempts and whatnot for attention because they need the ass pats and dopamine, and I just can't. I understand when people are like, I just killed myself. I'm the fat one. Metalocalypse. But I can't understand people doing it on the regular. I've heard people do it. They tell me. I've had somebody tell me it so much. I was like, just fucking do it then. And they stopped. And they haven't done it. I didn't want them to. But you hear it 50 times. You're like, just fucking do it then. Stop talking about it. Shit or get off the pot. Oh. Because they just want attention. The people who are truly suicidal, they just do it. That's why it's such a shock to people. Like if somebody came to me and said it, like now if somebody came to me and said it once, I would do everything in my power to help them. But if they keep saying it and keep saying it, keep saying it and keep saying it and years pass by, you're like, oh, okay, you're just an attention whore. I can understand why he's pissed. He obviously has some kind of mental health issues. But I also have to look at it like, if he truly wanted to move past this. He has boobies at his house right now. I heard a woman there. I don't know who it is. He hasn't announced that. I don't give a fuck. But he could just be like motorboating boobies and not whinging about a married woman. Right? That's just how I see it. It's Hussy's fault. I blame him. But thank you, Brownies. I appreciate you that little bit of information. Thank you.
1 in the chat if you know the scenario. 2 in the chat if this is the first time you're tuning in. Let's try that. And we'll see how many people are paying attention that, have been paying attention. Sure. Mm-hmm. And if you were the first time, let's imagine this is the first Carrie video you've ever seen.
I have mental health issues. I have bipolar 1, obsessive compulsive, blah, 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 blah. And for years, people took advantage of it on here just to get content out of me. And I decided, hey, fuck it, Listen, you go through so much in life, eventually shit stops bothering you. Or if it does, you just don't let people know. You just kind of get through it. Okay, this moment sucks. It will pass. This too shall pass. You shall not pass. Because I every day I get online and somebody says something derogatory about somebody I love who's no longer here. And what am I supposed to do? But for some reason, it doesn't affect me because I already have my idea of them embedded in my brain. And these people who say that stuff, they haven't went through that. Because people who have went through stuff like somebody dying in front of them or in their arms, they don't trivialize that and use it as a weapon against other people. Because they understand. It's all about, perception. And when you come out here like TJ and Hussy, they reveal all their weaknesses. And that enables me to sit here and go, oh, I'm not going to use those things against them, but I'm going to tell them, you're not being very manly. You're acting like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm talking about, Brownies. It's like, these people don't appreciate the delicacy of other people's situations, and they exploit their own to get attention. Okay, let's see what speed Romans. Is there any other kind of Roman? And if your head gets stuck in the boobies, what a way to go, right? Exactly. I would rather die in a set of titties than bitching about some dude in a wig.
You'd be like, wow, this seems like really self-involved and dramatic, right? You would have your own qualms about that. But I see a lot of 1s in the chat.
Okay. Hurt people. Let me just tell you that. We all know this.
See a lot of 1s in the chat from people that kind of understand the entire scenario. So if you were out of the loop, that's not my fault. And that's the last time I'm going to address you. You are free to
Everybody's
chat,
in a loop
I'm going to
here.
ignore it from now on.
Everybody's in a loop.
That this whole thing was planned or whatever. I don't know if he's still saying that because I'm not watching any of the stuff that he's saying. But to a certain degree.
Draven, if you want to come up on, let me know, okay?
He's right. In the sense that something was building. It wasn't planned. I didn't plan to leave or to want to cut ties or anything, but I had distanced myself not just from him though, but from all of this, because frankly, like after everything that went
Frankly,
See, this is where you're fucking up, TJ. This is where you're fucking up. This is not personal growth. But you, Negs, I don't know these motherfuckers. I know that goofball over there in a wig, and I know what he said. I know what he's done. He's infiltrated my real life and violated it. So I have every right to sit here and criticize him on everything he does. But TJ, you need to heal whatever's going on, because this isn't what's bothering you. This is all for ass pats and dopamine, dude. The same that wigged weirdo over there is doing. All ass pats and dopamine. Look at who's in his, like, and I can only speak from experience. Draven was in my what do you call it, orbit at one time, as was Queef of AIDS, Queen of Karma, and all these other shitty people. And people have asked me, oh, I saw you being cordial to her. Yeah, because I don't want to fight with everybody. I'm trying to review what's on the screen. I'm not listening to this chick in the chat fucking trauma dump the whole goddamn time. But if you would just, like, ignore this, if you would have ignored this, went and motorboated the boobies in your house, if they're yours to motorboat, I'm just assuming because you didn't clarify, you would have felt a lot better. I would rather feel boobies than feel this pain. Or whatever you're doing.
I'm gonna speed her up.
Attention.
She's unfucking bearable.
So, well, it's insufferable.
What? 1.25? We'll try that.
Okay.
frankly, like after everything that went down with TJ and some of the other people that left the community, like I did just have to like.
I didn't leave the community. You kicked me.
10 minutes, that's great. No worries.
See, I can't ever be kicked. I have my own shit going on. You can't be like, get out. I'll be like, no, this is my shit, dude. I don't join communities. I support creators. I go into chats where people don't like me, and maybe I don't really have an opinion on anybody, but like this goofball over here, and maybe a couple other people, right? But particularly this goofball in a wig over here. If this isn't your life, if you give up 40,000 sub channels just like that, why is it a big deal that you get kicked out of a community? You should have your own thing going, dude. Right?
Please.
Driving hard.
I might check out Pistachio around 11 something, but no problem.
This is old. This is from 3 days ago. I know she's alive. She's live every night, really late.
You removed my mods from your channel, and you booted me from the Discord after like 3 months. I eventually posted a picture of Shani, and I immediately got booted from her Discord.
Please, TJ, please fucking fix this bullshit.
Please don't show Hussy how much money you're making. It fucking hurts his pussy, and I know it.
Fuck yes! Thank you so much, lolcows Productions. Gifted 5 goddamn podcast memberships. I appreciate the fuck out of that. And congratulations to Pagan Mama 3, Ricky Mork, GamerFam2881, Vera LaDouche, and
This all comes to an end, guys.
Be Witty. Okay, that's.
What's the matter, Hussy? Can't handle when somebody else is getting attention and money? I love this, having 2 people on the screen that I can criticize at the same time.
Thank you so much, lolcows Productions. I appreciate the fuck out of that. That's really fantastic. And here's the best part. Members get access. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my a bunch of my previous recent streams have been made members only. But I'm also going to make a few of the other ones that are private members only. So you guys can thank lolcows Productions because now you're going to have access to those members only streams. And they are so juicy. It's the best buck 99 you ever spent in your life, people.
Yeah, Hussy heard that. He heard Juicy went, ooh. It's not a juicy hog, dude. Calm down.
It really is. In fact, I should raise the price. It's so juicy, but I won't because I don't care. The money, I make my own money.
Oh my God, the whole I don't need the money speech after you get money. I'm gonna tell you what, you give me money, I'm gonna thank you, because who doesn't need money? Who doesn't? I don't care if you make $1 million a year. Who doesn't need or desire a few extra bucks? God bless.
This
America,
is YouTube is not my paycheck. YouTube is not my life. That YouTube is always meant.
Is that like a flex? You know
Honestly,
what?
I can't stand
If
you,
someone
dude.
can come and say YouTube pays my fucking house, my car, my food, my insurance, my day-to-day living, to
What's
me,
your
that's a
frivolous
fucking
lawsuits
flex.
that? Well, you live in an apartment paid for by other people, dude. You don't pay thousands of dollars a month rent, and if you do, I'm gonna ask you like you ask everybody else. Prove it.
You sound like you can't do that. I don't understand why people fucking do that. I really don't. YouTube is not my life. What is your life? You're in the kitchen all day. That's your life. Which is nothing wrong with that. It pays the bills. Great. Okay.
Well, Hussy said everybody has two jobs, so we know Hussy has two jobs, right? Because he wouldn't criticize people for. Oh God,
So your life is your work, and I can support myself with what I do. So your life is your job. My life is this.
Yeah.
The fuck? Like you act like you're fucking better than anyone else, but you ain't better than fucking no one.
Oh,
No
there
one.
it is. There it is. You cannot. Your self-esteem and self-worth is so bottom of the barrel that if anybody does anything that makes you even perceive that they're better than you feel like shit because this is the best you've ever had it, and it's coming to an end, and you know it is. Oh, I know it. It's coming to an end. You can't live off of settlements and YouTube money forever because everybody's been educated. Everybody's wiser. I can't help it. G-Man is violently regarded. Okay?
I'm sorry, TJ. Listen, with all due respect,
Scotty. Scott!
the fact that you cannot stay sober
Oh my God. Are you
when
really
Will
saying
comes on
this?
panel for that one fucking interview tells me everything I need
Go stalk your haters without being drunk.
to know. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm fucking sorry.
No, you're not. Shut up. You just got to
I
bitch.
understand the only time you stream is when you are drinking. If that's what you want to say and whatever. But, dude,
All
when
right.
Will is coming on your panel, you need to fucking put the liquor down. Or
Shut up. Like, for real. Shut up. You know how many streams I've reviewed of you slurring and going, nah, 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 nah. Too many to even count, bro. The fact that you come on here and slag off on everybody for the very things that you do on the daily is hilarious.
beer down. Or whatever the fuck you are drinking.
Shut
for me
up,
to have a
old
voice for
man.
myself and just
Like,
be able
for
to
real,
say
shut
whatever
the
I want to say.
fuck up.
And it felt like that wasn't the case after the Will interview. I was like, man, it went bad. I got a lot of negative comments and shit like that, and I was unhappy with the whole scenario.
And then he was like, oh, you can come up any fucking time you want. You can just be another co-host on this fucking podcast. Do you notice? Do you realize that he never fucking wanted to come up, DJ? Because you were being a fucking dick. Not only to him, but to his brother.
But I still didn't like leave Carrie's community or jump.
Oh my God, Pistachio, you are going down the wrong path, my friend. You are. Views and everything are great, but what's it doing for your soul? I listen. I'm aware. I know who's up there. I know who's putting batteries in your back, and you have the worst person in the world on that panel right now for this delicate period in your life. But don't listen to me. Fuck it. You do whatever you want to do.
To the other side. You won't see me hanging out with 21 VTubes or Slayer Chow or any of these fucking other losers. You know, I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. And it is what it is. You guys are welcome to view and chat and pump the sorry, the microphone is moving. Do whatever you want to do. I really don't care.
Yeah.
At this point, like, everything is out there already. And if further things get out there, I have, like... I'm sitting in a machine gun nest with so much ammo, and I haven't pulled the trigger one time. But
oh my God, the metaphors! Wow, the big brain on Brit.
if you think this is pulling the trigger, you are wrong. This is just me speaking, like yelling at you from the machine gun nest. But if you would like to go
yelling, that's all
further,
you're doing.
we can go further.
Oh, you were.
And if
doing
Hussy thinks
literally.
like, I'm gonna sue you because you said I was a gay fucking Section 8 out, like, go for it, you dipshit.
What the fuck?
Well, shut the fuck up. You are gay and you do live in Section 8, allegedly. So you can't sue anybody over that.
I'll just start calling you Hussy.
Good, go.
I'll start. I'll get. Dude, there are so many ways around all of that shit. You think I'm not doxing you? I'm not fucking calling you like some kind of weird shit. You know, I'm not doing any of that. So when you find something actionable, you know, I'll take your word for it, Keith.
My name is not Keith.
Kind of have a come to Jesus moment with myself. And I knew that I needed to.
I am not suing you, never threatened to sue you, never thought about suing you. And my name is not Keith. It's Kenneth. Or Ken. Get that shit right.
Take a step back and change some things because
Keith.
I came on here to have fun, right? It's supposed to be fun or, you know, positive. Like, why give your time to something that doesn't make you happy? And that brings you.
Bitch, that's what I've been saying for fucking years. I literally do this because I.
You know what's fucking sad? Honestly, I really never wanted to start anything with him. I was the first one that called him out when he had Will on panel talking the way he did, but I did not want to start any fucking feud with him. I usually am not the first one to start. I don't throw the first punch. And whatever I said about that stream, you admitted to, you were fucking wrong. So why do you have to fucking... Okay, I understand that you are mad about your ex. I get that.
Okay, do you get that? Do you have an ex? When was the last time you had an ex, old man? I mean, I know you had an ex boiled peanut. But...
And I shouldn't have done it. I own up to that. And I never did. But when you're mad at someone, stop bringing up their sexuality. A gay fucking this, a gay fucking that. That's not a good look for you.
Shut up.
You can say a lot of other things about me. Just don't bring up my sexuality because you like me.
What do you even do at Pistachio?
Enjoy it.
This is
when I don't enjoy it, I don't do it.
I hate this.
I didn't enjoy it for a while, so I stopped doing it. And it took you poking and prodding me. If you had let it go, I may have never done another stream again, to be honest with you. I might have just been like, that's it, I'm done. And never come back. But you couldn't keep your stupid, fucking unemployed, bored housewife mouth shut, could you? Could you? You had to keep going. And after months of putting up...
Let me tell you something. A lot of people in the Armenian community, their husband works.
Okay.
And the wife, the men are so macho they don't want the wife to work. But let me tell you something, Carrie. The wife are not bored.
No, because they're out fucking other men, right?
They are out about spending their husband's money, doing what they gotta fucking do, getting their fucking nails done, doing their shopping, everything.
That is not a point, dude. That is not a fucking point. Oh yeah, the mans are so macho, they go out and work and the women spend all their money. That explains a lot about how you are, bro. It really
Why
does.
are you bored?
It really does.
Is Michael a boring husband? Honey? Curious.
Up with it and not saying a word. I eventually asked you, like, enough is enough. Can you stop? Hope you and your family are doing well.
No, it doesn't.
Not enough for her. Not enough for Carrie. She wanted more. But now Carrie wants to bow out. She doesn't want to do it anymore, guys. Oh. After the falling out with Hussy, it's just too fucking much.
No.
Yeah, well, you know, hey,
Carrie.
man.
Maybe we're not done. You're done, but we're not. And now it's my...
You know what that's called? When somebody tells you to stop and you don't.
Turn to have 6 months of talking shit about you while you sit there silently and pretend it's not happening and cover some fucking stupid true crime shit.
He said multiple times he's a white man, but when it's convenient, he's an Armenian. I didn't. Are Armenians from Europe? I'm sorry. Is
Nobody
that something I'm missing?
Jay?
Her first true crime shit, she had on fucking Fallon, who should be named Felon, who like is a like complete.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Oh, there you go. There you go, big guy. Show your weakness. Show your weakness. There you go, big guy. Yeah.
I did for 6 months. No. She isn't going to deny it because she can't. And she's just going to keep pushing forward just with different content. If you like this drama, you're going to love this other drama. That's Carrie. This fucking image on your screen is perfect. Because that's Carrie. She thinks she is smarter than all of you. She thinks she has
I
one
think
over
all
on
of you
all
do.
of you. And as she's gone on, she's found out she can't fool everybody. And now she's finding out she can't fool anybody. Everybody's ditching. Everybody. You did me a
Alright.
favor by ditching me, Carrie. Because if you had said, I accept your apology, I'd probably still be sucking your fucking stupid fucking asshole.
I wake up.
Oh my god, you all suck as people. You really do. You suck as fucking people. I've apologized to one person. That was the gaining ground because I had level ground to apologize on. I didn't apologize because I want his viewers. I need clout. I need viewers. I apologize because I know I was wrong. And if he didn't accept it, which was in my apology, it doesn't have to be accepted, and I'm fine with that. I still mean it. You guys are just children throwing doo-doo at each other from the sandbox. It's fucking
About your stupid shit and giving you a platform. But guess what? You burn that bridge too. You burn all the bridges. How many people have been around since the beginning of Carrie?
How many people have been around the beginning since?
Just say so. Just
with
in the,
me?
I was around since the very because I remember Carrie's channel when it was literally just Shaney and Rev fucking what was it? Shmuels. The fucking like old school. I was there for that. I was there for the Shmuels and the old before she became Spicy Carrie and gave a shit. I was there for all of it, and I gave her a platform. Nobody has given this bitch a platform for as long as I have.
There you go, Peanut.
Nobody.
Start doing your streams by yourself, Peanut. That person
Now
is
she wanna
ruining
fucking
your
turn pro.
streams.
After threatening me. The smartest thing she ever did was tell Hussy it's not a smart idea to bring my ex on. That was the smartest thing she's ever said. And Hussy, it would be
Okay.
smart of you to avoid that too. Because once that happens, it's fucking open rain.
No, honestly, you can listen. I'm not going to do that to you, TJ. Absolutely, 100%. But you can get my ex-wife. It's completely. You're not going to do it. You're not. It's not going to happen. And I don't care.
Why are you welcoming it?
There.
Dude, stop baiting people. Seriously, do you think you could keep baiting people and not be held accountable eventually?
I can already picture in my head everything your ex has to say. But that's not going to change anything.
Thank you, guys.
I don't think you
Thank
want that either.
Because it
Here's
is
my
true.
threat to you. You threaten lawsuits, I'll threaten you with my own lawsuit. Well, you know what? Not even a lawsuit. I'll just come after you on the internet.
Okay.
I'll just call you Bussy every time. Or Goosey. Or come up with whatever fucking name I want.
Hi,
Fallon, good to
Fallon.
see you, my love. Good
Hey, Fallon. Hey, Fallon. Spell apple.
to see you, sweetheart.
I'll do whatever I want. I'm not stupid like these people that you have sued. I'm a little bit smarter. So try me. Where's your fucking like drama content now, Carrie? Where's your drama content now about me, Hussy? You little bitch.
No, but TJ, I never ever made you my contact. TJ, when did I make you content? Once, twice, and I am on your side for a lot of it. Stop.
Oh, you're on his side. Dude, I have been nothing but honest. I have spoken nothing but the truth. I have shown nothing but the receipts, the truth, and shown the law, the written U.S. law. And you can't stand me. All you could do is threaten me. And you think that you have the higher ground. You have the upper hand. Not true, dude. You could convince yourself that the sky is purple all day long. It's still fucking blue, son.
I'm sorry, you fat fucking gay New York dipshit bitch that gets every piece of food delivered to you.
Yep, I'm fat. Yes.
Good.
I'm gay. 100%.
Don't care.
I get food delivered. Yep.
Yep. Can't go out because you live in a fucking Muslim caliphate, dude.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm fat.
I'm sorry, an Islamic caliphate.
Yeah, all right, look at it. This is fucking, you know what? I'm sorry, TJ. This is terrible. This is fucking terrible. This is a bad look for you.
This is why I don't bring people into my community and make them a staple, right? I'm the staple. I'm the foundation. I'm the support beams. That's it. It should begin and end with the creator. Now, it's not an egotistical thing to say. That's just a fact. The fact that people bring other people in, it turns you into a hypocrite. Because people start throwing money. Like, you could throw me $1,000 and disagree with me. And if we're going to disagree, right? I'm not going to let you kiss my ass. I'm not going to kiss your ass. We could agree to disagree, right? But if you're out of pocket, I'll send you packet. I have a history of that. Taking big donors who got out of pocket with me, and that means like trying to control my mouth or control my vernacular, kind of control who's in the community or not. I'll send you packing because that is an encroachment upon who I am, right?
Terrible, terrible look. But you don't see it, do you?
Hussy,
And put
you are
away
a
by a
bad
fucking
look
social
all
worker,
around,
bitch.
dude. Good
Oh, they put the
Lord,
wrong
these
thing in
people
the
are
freezer.
exhausting.
Have you ever put away your own fucking groceries?
No.
Oh, they drove the wrong road. How about you fucking drive yourself, you little bitch?
Yeah.
Guess who drives to work every day? Me. Guess who fucking cooks food and does everything by themselves? Me. Guess who fucking improves this household and fixes shit up? Me. Housing with fucking like.
Oh, did you get triggered for a minute there? Ah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Uh-huh.
You guys, this is on a whole other level.
Oh, is it? Is it a different level than you, I don't know, going to Facebook and stalking people? Is it a different level than you trying to dox a mother who just went through a horrific event with her child and you try exposing it and then trying to send the police to their house? You could cry all day long about that class action that I talked about. It doesn't mean anybody's filing it. Doesn't mean it's happening to you because it only matters when you threaten it, right? It only matters when you threaten it. You can cry all day long. The fact of the matter is you've recorded every transgression you've done. You and others, you guys record everything and then try to pretend it didn't happen. Nobody gives a fuck about the court of public opinion here on the internet. The only thing I care about is the real world. And if you dipshits, you and others would keep it here, you wouldn't have a problem going forward in your future. But you create your own
Oh,
problems.
disgusting. I'm going to stop it right there. For real.
Exactly, Lara.
TJ.
Or Lara, or whatever.
Cal, what do you have to say about this?
How I like it. And I love it. I'm sorry, what? What? Did you just ask somebody who wasn't even in the conversation what they thought of it? He was nailing you at the end, and you turned it off because you're so delicate. You're such a delicate flower. Oh, I'm a delicate flower. I haven't been watered in 3 days. That you had to turn it off because you can't stand hearing about yourself without threatening a lawsuit.
TJ. Cal, what do you have to say about this?
I had a lot to say. Go back and watch it.
Honestly, this is fucking... First of all, I am on Social Security.
Oh! Oh! So let me get this straight. Mr. Lol Suit, Mr. I've lost income, Mr. Call Maxwell, thank you for saying that. Because I have to assume that everything you say is the truth, right? Because that's how you present it. You're on Social Security. You make over $50,000 a year. Your words. There is nobody else in this country that gets that benefit to draw Social Security and make $50,000 a year. You admitted it. You admitted it. You have fucking boned yourself out of any future lol suits, dude. You have painted Maxwell into a corner. You are now officially a liability.
And that is due to doctors' negligence, doctors' malpractice.
It doesn't matter what it's for. The fact of the matter is you get money from the government. You are not allowed to make $50,000 a year. Because if you could make $50,000 a year, you don't need Social Security. How about that?
Okay?
Wow.
Why do you do that? Dude,
why do you continue to bury yourself, bro? This is great. I love you, Ken. Thank you for just fucking not being able to keep your mouth shut. I appreciate you so, so much.
you're too old for this. We are all middle age here. Well, I'm going to speak for myself and you. Why do you do that? You think I chose to lose my vision and be legally blind?
You're legally blind, so you wear a wig over your eyes and sunglasses over your eyes while you're looking at a computer monitor and can seem to see every bit of money you make, even on a tiny phone. Okay, go on.
TJ, you think I did that when I went to the doctor and they misdiagnosed me? You think I did that on purpose? That
Wait,
I
I thought it was herpes of the eyes. You can't make up your mind which one it is, can you?
cannot drive anymore? TJ, you are fucking no better than Carrie. You are not.
Your need to dunk on Carrie, your need to look better than everybody else, has caused you to reveal you've exposed yourself. You have nothing left on anyone. Nothing. Because it's you can't have it both ways, bro. If everything you say is the truth, then this is the truth. But if everything everybody else says is the truth, you see what I'm saying? You can't say I'm on Social Security, I make 50 grand a year, and then expect to sue people over lost income. I'm sorry, how did we affect your Social Security? Did we affect your Social Security? No, we didn't. You did.
You are in a different group of toxic. You are.
Okay, whatever.
sorry.
Projection, Your Honor. Projection.
It is fucking disgusting.
Wow,
If you
I
want to call
love
me
you.
out
Thank
on my
you for doing
behavior,
this.
you can.
Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it, Hussy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I really do not ever bring up my disability. Ever.
No, I'm going to bring it up because as a taxpayer, I'm not on disability. I don't get any government benefits, but I sure as fuck pay taxes. So you're sucking off the federal teat, bragging about making $50,000 a year. You just admitted you get Social Security. You brag about your money. You own designer goods, which are assets, by the way. And you sue people constantly. What ground do you have? What leg do you have to stand on at this point, dude? I'll wait.
I don't need to. People make a lot of mistakes that I don't care to bring that up. But
He can't help but to look better than everybody else to the point where he buries himself. I have been saying allegedly on Social Security for months. And he just confirmed it. And if that's not true, then I guess, Discovery will determine that, right?
honestly, dude, shame on you.
Shame on
Shame on
you.
you. That's
Shame
why
on you.
I had your number in the beginning. I never gave you a wrench because you are a piece of shit.
You didn't give him a wrench because you wanted to go forth later and admit that you're on Social Security making $50,000 a year, which nobody on Social Security can do.
You are a piece of shit. And I would never, ever date scum like you.
Right there's your clip. I haven't done it. I know other people have. And you have the right to make an anonymous report about disability fraud. Right there's your clip. Him saying he makes 50 grand a year and he's on disability. What are you doing, dude? Why would you even admit to being on Social Security and then saying you make over $50,000 a year? And then try to sue people over shit you say is untrue if any of that is a lie. Which part of it is a lie? You don't make 50 grand a year? You're not on Social Security? Which is it? Why are you suing people? Do you see what I'm saying here, Ken? You could take everything I say personally, or you could take it as advice and realize that you have painted yourself into a fucking corner.
You belong to Cal. Cal, enjoy the fucking gentleman that you fucking have. Enjoy it. Okay?
See, the universe always leads you to where you need to be. You are exactly where you need to be at all times. And I did this for a reason. You confirmed, you put the final piece of the puzzle. The puzzle's complete, dude. You've admitted to making over $50,000 a year. Those are your words. And you said you're on Social Security. So where's the lie? Which one is the lie? You have to admit to lying about something. Lost income. Okay. Okay. Hi, Maxie.
You think I chose not to drive ever again?
No, keep
You
going.
think I chose to be
I will
legally
let
blind?
you have this time. You're not blind. Shut up.
No.
You're
I had
not
20/20
blind.
vision.
You're not blind. So if you went to court, if it went through discovery and went in front of a jury, one of your lawsuits, you'd be able to prove that a doctor made you legally blind, right?
And Carrie, you can go fuck yourself, bitch.
It's all about getting one over on a married woman. You fucked yourself over a married woman. Think about that. You were married at one time. People have legal documents to prove it.
Stay in that lonely fucking world
Okay.
that you belong in.
Mr. lives in a Section 8 apartment with his cat. Oh, thank you.
Honestly, my most pleasure that I got was driving. Putting up the
Really?
sunroof, listening to the fucking music,
Mm-hmm.
driving on the highway.
Uh-huh.
I love that.
Oh, I'm sure. And your
I can't do
Mercedes.
that. Why? Not my fault. But Carrie can turn around and talk shit about that, right? You can talk.
You're so concerned about being better than Carrie that you just sold yourself the fuck out. Because you can't dance around this whole I'm an entertainer shit and then sue people for saying shit that you don't like. You can't do that. You said you're on Social Security and you make over $50,000 a year. Let's look that up real quick. How much can you make while on disability in New York City? Let's see here. Let's see what AI has to say about it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and it says, or $2,830 if legally blind. Okay, let's do some math here, Mr. Over 50 grand a year. Your words. You can't get mad at anybody else because these are your words, son. Jesus Christ. I can't believe how incredibly fucking stupid 90% of these reactors and drama fucking grifting artists are. Let's see, 2,830 times 12 is 33,960. That is almost $18,000 over what you're allowed to make. Your words, dude, not me. It's not me. It's not me. And I know it. This is the chit-chattery bud. So you are essentially, admittedly, scamming. Your words. You're making over $18,000 more a year, plus maybe 20, because you said you make more than 50 grand. And you're only, you were right in saying that you could make over the certain amount if you're legally blind. But don't you think if somebody took this, your bullshit to trial all the way through discovery, that they would have you prove that you're legally blind? And then when that's disproved, you can't prove you lost any income? You overplayed your hand, but that seems to be a trend.
Shit about that, right, Carrie? It's okay. Go fuck
Cheers,
yourself.
my friend. Cheers.
And fuck you, TJ. You are fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
You are fucking disgusting.
Keep being disgusting, TJ. You got him to expose himself. Thank you.
It's okay. A lot of people are fucking jealous. Let them fucking stay jealous. The fact that I still can see, I just cannot drive. It's okay. A lot of people, they don't drive in Manhattan. A lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Manhattan. Wow.
Y'all can go fuck yourselves.
Wow. Really? Says the guy who, according to your words, is scamming from us, the federal taxpayers. But go on.
TJ, you could have been on a higher level if you just stuck with what Carrie did to you, but you sunk yourself. You sunk yourself.
Projection, Your Honor.
Okay.
Projection. Dude, you're boned. You're so boned. You don't even realize it. I'm not doing shit. You have proven beyond any shadow of a doubt that you are a fucking con.
Shame on this fucking people.
Shame on you.
All right, let me look. Hold on.
No, shame on you, dude.
All right, so
he's gonna be a Walmart greeter soon.
She's been flexing a lot lately.
You can't, dude. You're on disability. Accept it. You just said it. Why do you have this constant need, this fucking perpetual need to express that you're so much better. You are a legally blind person on Social Security. There's nothing wrong with that. But the fact that you have to come out here and be like, look at my Dolce Gabbana, my Mercedes, and I make $50,000 a year. That's what's sinking you, dude. So I wish that G-Man would take this all the way to trial and make you prove where you lost income. Because if you're on Social Security and you haven't lost any of that, where'd you lose income at? If your apartment's being paid for by the government, where'd you lose income at? If you're getting food stamps and a home health care aid, where'd you lose income at? Everything else is a bonus. And you say you make over 50 grand a year, why would you say that unless it was true? So you're either lying about 1, 2, or 3 things. You have to admit you're a liar because you can't deny it. Because if you deny it, then you're labeled. If you deny it, then you're scamming the government. If you admit it, then you're lying to everybody else. You don't see it, do you? Those are facts that you painted on a mural for all of us. Jesus Christ.
So she has 1.6K views on her latest
back
video.
to the views now that you're fucking...
Hussy has 1.5K views.
I have nearly 5 million views on my channel as a total. Let's just go over to Social Blade real quick. You love Social Blade, don't you? Since we're going to be this petty. We're going to be this petty, right? We're going to go over to Social Blade. That's his source, right? That's his source. Let's go see how many views you have on your channel versus NEGZNN. Let's see here. Where you at? Ah, fuck. Why does it show me all this retarded shit? That's not what I searched for. Loud mouth Hussy. There you are, Kingy. Okay, you have let's see here. Let's see here. You're 5 million. Okay, let's see. Let's just look at the numbers here. Let's just look at the numbers here. He's 5 million with 49,000. Yearly estimate earnings 170 to 2.7K. Why are you coming on here and flexing? Now, G-Man allegedly didn't show up for a TRO hearing, and Hussy's trying to convince us that the judge is going to make his determination in 2 days, which means he doesn't have a solid case. I'm predicting, this is just my opinion, this is his last frivolous lawsuit. It's the last one. So daily, you're getting about 1,000. You've gotten, you make $170 to 2.7K a year. Wow. You got 1,600 subscribers in January, and you've lost 100 this month. Great, fantastic, good for you. Where does it show the total views for? Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, a subscription is, of course it's a required. Fucking grifters. Okay, so you have 740,000 views, Hussy. So I have nearly 5 million. Who's the better person? I'm just using your logic, brother. Just using your logic, and I know it. Oop, I didn't spit the wheel negs. There I am. Okay. Oh my God, I am ranked almost double above you. I mean, this is your logic, bro. Oh my God, I make 18,000 a year? I thought your cat videos made more than me. I mean, that's what you said. You said your cat videos made more than me. Oh yes, the leprechauns, Baby Boo made that money, not Hussy. So I make 18 grand a year, so I got more views than you. Okay, see, I've got, where's it at? Dude, I just saw, oh, here we go. 4,508,879 views, right? And I created the account a year ago, and I did it. A year ago, July 5th, 2025, a year ago. 5 million views, 4.5 million views in a year. Okay, cool. Right on. Yeah, I'm not pulling that many views. Last 30 days, 29,000. Last 14 days, 13,000. Daily average, 1,000. It's not that great. But, I mean, this is what you use for your reference as to who's better than who, right? Look, Hussy, I'm just doing what you do, bro. That's all I'm doing. I'm just coming on here, using your sources, using your logic. I'm just not keeping your energy because a lot of it is absolute bullshit and intentionally ignorant. I don't know who'd want to pay to watch his morbidly obese mangy cat. I'm sure it's cute. His cat's cute. I'm just deathly allergic to cats, so by default I'm supposed to hate him. But yeah, I mean, he brags so much and he has to flex on everybody so much that he has completely exposed himself. Completely. He has admitted that he makes more than 50 grand a year. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. It is absolutely actionable for the federal government to audit you. And they'll do that privately. And hey, if you're funneling it through Ireland to avoid taxes and any accountability, that's a whole nother bag of cats, dude. Willfully obese. That's a whole nother bag of cats, bro. But you don't see that your need to be better than everybody else is, one, a projection of how insecure you are. You're not comfortable within your own skin. Yeah, you're not. You're not. You hate who you are. 100% you hate who you are. Two, if what you're saying is true, because why would you lie to everybody? Because if you're not insecure... If you are insecure, then you are lying to everybody. If you're not insecure, you're defrauding the government. Oh my God, what a catch-22. What a catch-22. You want me to break it down for you? Okay, here we go. If you are lying about the 50 grand a year, you are lying to everybody else. If you're not lying about it, you're lying to the federal government. And if it's going through somebody else, you're dodging taxes. I don't know if this is a fact. I'm just explaining to you how the lies work. Which is awfully funny that you platform Carrie's content all the time, but you don't platform mine, which has facts and math and law and everything in it, right? That's all I ever see out of anybody are lies, bullshit, and bait. That's all I ever see. I never see me up here pointing out the obvious. Yeah. He went to collect his Uber Eats in his underwear. Well, because he's a fat bastard. That's why.
Oh, Carrie, what happened? What happened? I thought you were... Oh.
I'm buying a membership on Carrie's channel after I get done here. Well, no, actually, I'm going to wait till her next live, so there's a screenshot of it. Just because of all this. And I support her dragging the filth out of you because you have exposed yourself.
We are almost...
It is money laundering, 100%. And tax evasion.
Oh, my gosh, what? Yeah, you don't think I know if I talk about Corky, Rosie Love, my numbers are going to go down? You don't think I know that? I don't care.
Yes, you do.
But
That's why you... I don't care, but I put Carrie in the top of the subject every day, bro.
Today, to let you know, bitch, you are nothing special. So sit.
You're nothing special while you're on disability, admitting to defrauding the government. Those are your words, dude. Those are your words. You can't sue anybody over what the fuck you said.
Hey, shadow hair. Hey, honey.
Oh my God.
Sit the fuck down.
Let me keep your energy for a minute. So all of his community supports people who defraud the government. That's your energy, bro. That's what you say. That's what Draven says. So if you support Hussy, these are his words, his energy. You support defrauding the federal government.
You piece of shit. No good. Trash bucket bitch.
The fall of Miss Hussy. And we'll keep pointing till the next one comes up.
Let's do Val 420.
There you go. I wish she were here. I wish she were here. That's the only wish I'm going to make. I could say I wish that I was this in tune to everything back then, but I am now. It's like I have combined my brain, her brain, my spirit, and her spirit after I detoxed mine. This is beautiful. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
This fucking weirdo.
No, slag off on another woman. Go ahead. Because that class action is absolutely a possibility. You can deny it all you want. Run and cry with your charcuterie board all you want. Game over, man. Game over, man.
Wait, what the fuck?
Well, you're an idiot, so you can't really fucking do the right thing. So there's that. I mean... Share the stream, guys. We got 50 watching. Doesn't matter if it's 50 because thousands will see it. Thank you, Lara. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's good to see everybody here. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I know it's probably getting redundant, but I still enjoy it. You can call me an lonely old man. That might be true to an extent.
All right.
Oh boy,
this is
here we go.
color-coded based on...
Anything to slag off on Carrie after I've admitted to everything that I
Some of my
admitted to.
thoughts. I don't know if I'm really going to explain all of them here.
Dumb
But
ass.
the bottom line for me is that I have to answer this publicly. I had to make a conscious
Fourth
decision
channel there, though, guys.
to go public
3 options.
and defend myself when
I am not wealthy.
little was being done about the situation at the time. It was very frustrating. I mean, no, Azria started the pedo jacketing. Hussy picked it up, but...
Hey, Pistachio, did you hear that? Azria started the pedo jacketing. Hussy picked it up. Actionable. And then Queef of AIDS is running with it. Oh, no.
I mean,
you
Carrie
guys
definitely
are
did say that I
beautiful.
could have gotten into serious trouble. She definitely endorsed it. She definitely fought with me on it.
High speed Roman.
But, like, the bigger problem here
he does abuse
is,
women.
for me, that this is not an apology. This is an attempt to,
Oh, my God.
brush things under the rug.
You heard that, bitch? Val 420 said, this is not an apology. This is an attempt to brush things under the rug.
So is Carrie drawing disability for being legally blind and then admitting to making over $50,000 a year? I mean, you could pick up the phone and call your counsel if you'd like. I would run that by him. Oh, yeah, I went online and told everybody I was on Social Security for being blind because the doctor fucked my eyes up. And I also told them I'm making over $50,000 a year, but it won't be able to be proven because it's being funneled through Ireland to the leprechaun, thus avoiding taxes. These are your words, dude.
And while I accept it for
All
what it
your
is,
words.
and I feel like I'm not really in a mood to go after Carrie so much, I can coexist with her. If it comes down to, like, the plot is to get everyone to all hold hands and take down Hussy.
And let me tell you something, Val. That will never, ever happen.
Nobody has to hold hands to take you down, dude. You're doing it all yourself.
Val, I am not going anywhere.
That's sad, Grandpa. That's
Ever.
sad.
Never.
She's going to regret
You
that
heard that?
down the road when
Ever.
she gets her mind clear.
You have nothing on me, Val.
When I went against Carrie and Hussy was when I had to decide that infighting was okay. You know, and
Well, yeah, infighting is okay. I feel like we've already covered this, but maybe Hussy's covering it twice. When you suffer and a loss like that, you go through an existential crisis. But the best thing to do, the one thing I did, was even before that, I just stopped entertaining everything as if it were the truth, right? I even did different content for a while because I knew what I was watching, I was reacting to, at least it was honest.
You knew I was going through all this with Azrael when you decided to pick it up. And I think it's really more of a lesson that, like, your actions online as a creator have long-term repercussions, which is why I'm always going on about, like, the responsibilities of being a creator, and why are people out here if they're
Consider
not willing to be
me.
credible in some way, shape, or form. So essentially, this just changes nothing for me. And just, like...
Okay, well, good.
I'm not going to go after Carrie unless there's something to talk about with Carrie.
Exactly.
You guys, please consider becoming a channel member if you can afford it. We have membership starting at $1.99. $3.99,
go over your monthly limit there,
and if you want to become a cult member, it is $99.99.
$99.99. Are you going to go over your limit of $2,800 a month, or what?
Or you can send the super
I'm just
chat,
curious.
or you
I'm
can
just curious.
Do a PayPal or Cash App, which is pinned in the comment section, or you can just hit the thumbs up, which can also help the channel.
Okay, so Fallon, Chantel, or the other ladies over there. So according to his logic, you support defrauding the federal government, because I'm only going by what he said. And according to what he said, he's defrauding the federal government. He's on Social Security and making over 50 grand a year. So you support that. Because he says anybody that supports this or that, and Draven says anybody that supports this or that, and blah, 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 supports this, this, and this. So that's your doctrine, right? So it's either one or the other. Either you do, and if you don't, you stop donating. You can't have it both ways. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I know everybody's fat.
Please consider it. Thank you very, very much.
Fuck
But
yourself.
I didn't need Carrie to make Hussy cry.
Fucking weirdo.
And so far, I haven't seen her really offer anything in that department anyway. Yeah, the thumbnail's amazing, isn't it? Pretty sure that one was done by...
Greg is in her chat.
Well,
See, I have no, I can't.
Why would I cry?
I will give Pistachio grace, but I'll be goddamned if somebody did that shit to me. Like, you want to know my opinion? I'll say it. I'll say it. This is something I if that's true, she has no respect for the individual that she is now coming out and saying is an open secret. She has no respect. And that's that. You could be going through all the shit you want. You could be going through drug addiction, alcohol addiction, any of this other shit, right? But when you go through that, nobody gets to disrespect that. You don't have to acknowledge it. You don't have to use it. Or, you know, as people said, I had a headstone shield at one time. No, I didn't. I had trauma, serious trauma. This shit causes you trauma. And to completely be devoid of any realization that what you're doing is shitting on their memory in order to get less than 100 viewers and a few memberships, it's fucking gross. It's fucking gross. I catch shit for the tributes that I post on my community tab. Do you know how much money I make off those? Absolutely zero. Do you know how much sympathy I get? Absolutely zero. People do like it. They do comment. They give me their condolences. I do it because it's from the kindness of my heart. That's how I feel. Clara was a public person on here. She would love to be paid tribute. To pay tribute by having some ratchet ass bitch up on your panel, ruining your panel, ruining every stream, to have Greg's simp incel ass up, ruining everything, and I thought she was done letting everybody use her as a means to look better themselves. She didn't want him kicking off. She de-rigged him. Doesn't matter. Let him kick off. Fuck him. Greg's a bitch. He is. He's an Easter Island, Squidward-looking simp. He's a cuck. He's a 30-year-old little boy who has no spine. He has no leg to stand on. He is projecting off his own insecurities on the rest of the world. And this woman who just went through this thing is being taken advantage of by him, and she's allowing it. if I could possess that awareness to not allow that to happen, I'll be goddamned. Now, if people have said stuff in the past and have shown improvement now and are sorry for it, I'm willing to be forgiving. I don't have to express it, but I could be like, I'm going to give you grace because I understand what it's like to be in the depths of hell and say things that you don't mean and support things that you don't mean. But to do what she's doing and beyond this point of, listen, I don't hate the woman. I disagree with what she's doing. That's it.
Yeah, the thumbnail's amazing, isn't it? Pretty sure that one was done by...
Val, honey, why would I cry? Seriously, sweetheart, why would I cry?
Honestly, it hurts me because
I do better. Here's the reality, sweetheart.
it hurts me because, not because I knew them personally, but it hurts me because I know what our family experienced and what we've had to go through to rebuild what little bit of fucking sanity we've had. And I'd be goddamn if I let anybody who was a complete shit, like Greg, I'd have drop kicked his ass to the curb, Mr. fucking Roto-Rooter thief. Mr. Abuses women verbally. Mr. doesn't have any insults except how much do you weigh? Dude, my dick weighs more than you, motherfucker.
I do better than all of you put together.
Oh, what was that? No. Keep saying that. I want you to keep saying that shit, Hussy.
Here's the reality, sweetheart.
Oh, let's hear the reality.
I do better than all of you put together.
Do you really? Okay. Back to Hussy, guys.
Sweetheart, why would I cry?
Bye, Bathimus. I'm sorry, what'd you say again, Mr. Can't Help?
Why would I cry?
Why would you cry? Because you're on disability. You can't make that much money. And you're bragging about making over 50 grand a year. Go on, though.
I don't have a reason to cry.
Yes, you do. You will. You will,
Ever.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't.
Dude, you have fucked up. Everybody's fucking up so bad.
Should I actually read
So
this aloud,
fucking
or
bad,
is
dude. It's
just
great.
like
Whatever.
talking
Bury
about
yourselves.
it enough?
I don't know.
No, Azra is a lot. And maybe we'll have to talk about her more. Maybe I'll go back to ignoring her. I'll probably go back to her.
She is a low vibration, room temp IQ shit talker, period. Do I think she should have been sued and all that? No. But she has a problem. She's been a problem. She was a problem then. She's a problem now. She'll always be a problem. But that's not my problem. That is the problem of anybody else who allows her into their orbit and allows her to bring down their vibrations, which is what Pistachio is doing. And that's fine. Because that's her.
I mean, she's proven umpteenth times that she's incapable of even forming a coherent sentence. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Thank you, Val.
I want to hear you say sentence again. Hold on, honey.
Oh, is that your contention, Hussy? Is how somebody pronounces something as you sit there and claim you're legally blind and making more money than you're supposed to? Okay, go ahead.
That she's incapable of even forming a coherent sentence. Like, I don't...
She is incapable from coherent. Hey.
You understand by your ideology, Hussy, that's actionable, right? Psychological trauma. This is why you can bag on the fucking civil lawsuit all you want. You are a problem, dude. You are a problem, and you have no leg to stand on. Do you not think a group of 5 to 10 people could get together, raise 10,000, hit you with an anti-slap, make you go into court, and make a fool of you and your counsel? Do you not think that's possible? You overestimate yourself, my friend.
Shut up. Oh, shut up. All right.
I don't know what to tell you. She's proven umpteenth times that she's incapable of even forming a coherent sentence. Like,
oh, she is forming an umpteenth time from forming an sentence.
Hi, Carrie.
Sentence.
I don't know what to tell you. She's proven umpteenth times that she's
He's played it
incapable.
5 times. You know, by definition, according to his ideology and doctrine and moral high ground, this is harassment. This is psychological trauma. He overestimates himself, and he underestimates the ability of everybody else to pull together And I'm telling you, all it takes is one lawsuit in the wrong state with the wrong person. That is like G-Man. G-Man went too far. I'll admit that. Nobody else has. They've kept the same energy as this clown has. It takes one for a bunch of people to pull together, crowdfund, and stick this clown with an anti-slap and about a 6-figure debt, which, in my opinion, he has allegedly already earned by breaching an agreement.
Of even forming a coherent sentence. Like, I don't...
You are incapable of forming a coherent...
Go ahead, Hussy. Put this up on screen and react to it. I want to hear it.
Right.
Hussy, since you do this to Carrie all the time, if you put this up on your screen and have a coherent response that is actually in accordance to civil law, federal law, I will watch it. Actually, I'll watch it regardless what you do. I want to hear what you have to say. I'm just keeping your energy, buddy. I just don't have a wig on.
How do you spell that?
I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
Making fun of people. Okay, cool.
But yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me what. What do you want before I go? Huh? Read it to us? All right. Where'd I put it? Oh, I closed my thing. What a disaster.
What a clown.
That's all right. Val, I want to apologize to you. I've actually wanted to for a while, but I really didn't want you to feel like I'm doing it just because people are demanding it. I don't want...
Oh, thank you so much, Tori Cat. Thank you for becoming a Cat Cuddlers Club. I really appreciate that. That is a very...
Okay, let's keep Hussy's energy. Tori Cat supports lying, bullying, alleged federal fraud. I mean, that's what we're doing, right? That's what we're doing, right? Not that I believe that. I don't believe that for a second, but that's your energy, Kenny.
very, very sweet of you, honey. Thank you. Enjoy all the videos. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you, honey. Oh,
Suck it harder, Kenny.
thank you, boo.
Suck it like you're getting a cab ride for free.
to apologize if it's forced. I wanted it to be genuine. You didn't deserve to be called out like that over something that's honestly harmless. And if I'm being 100% honest, I think my anger or hurt feelings clouded my judgment, and I became someone I don't want to be. I really did get kind of lost for a while there. I'm fucking stubborn. I knew Hussy was out of the line with some of the shit he would do, but I put up with it and supported it because
I understand this. This is the reason people get grace from me right now, and I am not the fucking Pope. I'm Negz. That's it. I understand my impact on this community. Trust me, I know my impact, but that doesn't go to my head. It's fucked with me for a long time because I've never been in a position where people have ever viewed me as so important that they're willing to break the law to keep me quiet, right? And I missed my point. But anyway, I'm going to go back to what Carmel said here. Pistachio deserves extra care right now, but she's not allowing herself that. She has to allow herself to have the extra care. But she is platforming this absolute smooth brain, room temp IQ individual on her panels that is destroying everything. And I can agree that the lawsuit is stupid because they live out of the country. But everything else they do is absolutely abhorrently, violently retarded.
I didn't want to admit everyone was completely right about him, which is fucking stupid.
And I don't give a
I'd
shit
like
what
to
they
think
have to
going
say about
through
it. I won't
all this definitely humbled me a bit, which is a good thing, but not exactly fun to go through at the time.
You know what? I do not take anything back. Torvy Cat, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you, Torvy Cat.
Thank you, Torvy Cat, for supporting government fraud.
Torvy Cat gifted $5 month Hussy membership.
Thank you for
Baby
contributing
girl,
to him
bird,
going over his
Aquarius
limit.
friend, Chronic, Sterling.
Thank you, Torvy, for helping him evade taxes, allegedly.
Oh, thank you very, very much.
Thank you. I
appreciate that a lot. Thank you. That is very sweet of you. You know what? I don't take anything back. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I did nothing.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, dude. Hey, Hussy, why don't you do another 6 hours of streams to convince yourself of something that's not reality? How about that? You've gotten way too comfortable with Maxwell and these individuals who give you money all the time. That's my opinion.
0. At all. Okay? Go fuck yourselves, people. Thank you, Toby Cat.
Anyway, I don't
I
want to
ain't
ramble
going
on.
anywhere, dude.
I wanted to do this privately because I don't want you to think it's for show or something. In the last month, I've had my eyes opened quite a bit, and I don't like the person I became when I was up in those panels with Hussy. Once I took the time to
It
step away
happens.
from all of it for a while, I was able to see things a little clearer. And obviously, I still have a long way to go. I'll never be perfect. I'll always make mistakes. But when I do want to own them and learn from it and grow, I'd love to maybe talk about things more sometime.
Right.
But it's like
Now, look, everybody doesn't have to accept something like this as total truth. Because when you post something like this, or you decide to be better than you were, it's in your actions. When I posted my public community post about, because when I saw that clip of Hussy going, your father doesn't remember, and doing his fucking disgusting actionable video, I said, wow, I'm quite aware of what I've said in the past. I'm not denying it. I know what the fuck I've said. I know what the fuck I've done. And I also know where I was, and it's no excuse. But you have to prove it to people through your actions and your behavior, right? And this is why I give people grace, is because I understand for the first time in my life that people can actually be different than they were. That people can change. They just have to put in the work, right? And people are going to slip. They're going to fall. They're going to falter. Right? But it's up to you as the individual whether or not you tolerate it or you don't.
Blake, so I'm going to end this here. I'm truly sorry for the part I played in all of this.
Oh, you
it
said
wasn't
it to
right.
Val
You
privately?
didn't deserve it. And
That's
I truly
apropos
apologize,
for this
and I hope we
community.
can move forward in a healthy way from here. Much love always, Carrie. And I think what bothers me most about this
Before he gives his room temperature, absolute remedial, violently retarded comment, if you said this privately, then there's two ways this can go. Val absolutely used it for content, or she used it for content because she didn't believe what you were saying, and you have to prove it through your actions. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with Val. Maybe in the past I did. Don't remember. I blame substance abuse. But it's not an excuse. But Hussy, he's just looking for any reason to hate anybody. Because he's a vile, angry, old man.
Much love. Always, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
This is
What, have
just
you
that
ever
it's tone deaf,
apologized for
because
anything?
I know
fuckhead?
Carrie's been watching my content enough to know that she knows what my problems with this are going to be. I've criticized her apology
Exactly,
before,
Carrie. Exactly.
but I didn't need
It
an
takes
apology.
time.
Lodi's the one that was asking for an apology.
You have to be patient
for
with
me.
yourself.
Correct.
That's why when I watched TJ earlier and he was like, you didn't accept my apology, that's your problem. I was like, wow, okay. This is not a man that is willing to grow and learn from his own mistakes. This was a man apologizing for his own benefit. There's no other reason for him to apologize other than what he saw was beneficial to him. That's why I don't give a fuck about Mohawk.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I just like to see her acknowledge how generalized yet damaging it was for her to keep saying talking to a minor. Sorry, talking like a minor. I can hear her in your voice, and it pains me to hear. Oh, thank you. You may need to just take more time before you respond. Well, that's the thing, is, like, I know that the goal is that I won't accept because I'm a stubborn bitch, too. And that this doesn't change anything for me. That's it. But now she's got to be like, I tried to apologize to Valkyrie. So what we'll leave off on is what I actually suggested when this all went down.
Okay.
Make money off child abusers or apologize to Val.
What kind of fucking laugh is that, bitch?
I don't know, Hussy. What kind of fucking behavior is that you're exhibiting? Telling everybody you make over 50 grand a year, yet getting Social Security for being legally blind, which would have to be proven since you're claiming loss of income. Do you know how many people you could take down David, his husband, Maxie, all of them are all these people you could take down with your greed. And I speak so boldly now because I have nothing but the utmost confidence that you have no leg to stand on anymore. Before, maybe you did a violation of an agreement, yes, which you have allegedly done by making a settlement your content.
Carrie, you have 106 days. But you know what? Carrie, you stinky ass witch. Fucking shark tooth beaver.
TJ seems like a cunt anyway.
If I apologize to you,
you never will,
and you called me all of that, I don't know what I would have done. I honestly do not know.
Call Maxwell with a charcuterie bar.
Down.
You took advantage of too many people, Hussy. You have. You took advantage of somebody who was sick. You've taken advantage of people who are struggling. You've taken advantage of too many people. And I think that you finally probably realized that people are wise to your scheme and that it's just not content now. At least it's not content to me. Because if it came down to brass tacks and it entered the system, I'd be done. I'd fight the good fight, and then I'd come back and cover it after it was done. Which is more restraint than anybody else has been able to exhibit. Including you. That's why everything that needed to be in Discovery, I've covered, I've documented, I've A-logged it.
Make money off child abusers or apologize to Val. Carrie, you have 106 days. But you know what?
Well, you know, Hussy's got a Draven over there who's screamed and yelled, according to his wife, at their autistic child. So, Draven, you got any more threats you want to levy my way, buddy? That's okay. You go ahead. Whatever you got to do for content there, buddy. Didn't you threaten to come to my house, too? Oh, okay. That's cool.
Carrie?
You're one of many, my friend.
Beaver. You flying fuck.
Can you imagine a YouTuber who can't even get 100 views getting threats to come to somebody, for them to come to your house? What kind of impact do I have? That's fucked up.
Stinky ass witch. You flying hot pocket fucking whatever.
Yeah, okay, Hussy. Cope.
If this
Negro.
Hypocrisy for real. If this is the moment you see everything, I want to give you a rundown of all the things you made choices around regarding Hussy, okay? I want you to realize what you said and did with Unicorn Girl. I want you to realize what you said and did with me. I want you to realize what you said and did with Keldosh, with Brittany, with Wafters, with Calypso. I want you to never bring Tabs back into this unless Tabs is literally, visibly asking for fucking attention.
Okay, I gotta slow it down a little bit. Not everybody speaks at the slow of Down syndrome like Hussy.
I want you to go ahead and take a sit down as long as TJ took a fucking sit down from the internet. Oh, and AJ, I want you to apologize to AJ for defending Hussy, calling her husband's job.
Oh,
all right?
Yeah. See, Hussy, you laugh about this class action stuff, but yet you know you've called people's jobs. You've called their husbands. You've made false police reports, which can be proven. You've done all this, dude. You've admitted you make over 50 grand a year. You've admitted you're on Social Security. You've admitted you have a maid, which is actually a home health care provider, which makes me wonder, what is your real disability? I don't give a fuck. What I have a problem with is you covertly admitting to federal fraud and tax evasion. That's what I have a problem with.
Because I'm sitting up here saying it's wrong to make people into slaves for entertainment because of who they are. You're sitting here saying it's wrong to give money to child abusers, which is what Hussy did. And if this is what breaks your friendship up, I understand that.
Mm-hmm. He did.
But you're going to have to...
He did. He offered to give money to two people who horrifically violated two children's rights. But yet has a problem with everything anybody says about him regarding status and money.
To realize what you fucking done in spite of me making a fucking joke about your fucking friendship with this fucking pig.
I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it, and that's it.
You don't even have to apologize to me.
I'm not going to let this... I'm not going to get mad.
You're not going to get mad? Yeah, you're steaming inside, bro. Because you know every bit of it's fucking true. Don't you? You've sat here and passed judgment on people forever. Hell, you had everybody on your side at one time against me and Clara. And it took a while. It's taken a long time. For me, it's taken nearly a decade for people to see that I was just a damaged man who was a little out of control and everybody else was the fucking villain. And everybody sees that now you are the villain. Because I understand how the internet works. I ain't mad at anybody. I ain't mad. Yeah, I mean, I'm mad at the right people. Let's just say that. But you know that everybody sees it now. And you know you can't shield yourself with frivolous lawsuits anymore because there's an anti-slap right there in the corner waiting. Because I know what I've said. I know I've kept my I's dotted and my T's crossed. And I've documented every single slight you've levied at people, every single admission of guilt that you have proceeded to record for the entire world. As I said, the walls are closing in. FAFO 2026.
That or whatever. People do what they want to do. Has anybody even thought of that? I mean, I
Oh, and Arya too. Apologize to Arya too.
can come up here. Yeah, I'm not giving them any money either.
Now,
Okay, dude.
Carrie has
whatever.
every right to have her opinion on this.
Charcuterie
Chill
board.
out. And please don't bash
But
Hussy.
Idiot.
I'll bet money that it's not going to happen. Put a one in the chat if you think it's going to happen.
The difference is one is paying for content based on covering it, and it's definitely touching the poop.
Hey, Kenny, let me tell you something. Your chat of lonely cat ladies, pay pigs, doesn't determine what reality is. It's your reality. Remember, this isn't your life, but that's how you determine what reality is. I'm preaching to you, sir. This is how you determine what your reality is. That's not reality. Reality is what exists outside of this box here. See this box right here? That's what reality is. You let all these idiots in your hug box dictate to you what reality is. Hang on to that because that's all you're going to have.
Ooh, but Carrie, where was this thought process? Where was this thought process? You're welcome, Maria. Also, you can apologize to Ryan. Where was this thought process when Hussy was offering money? And there's so much more, right? Like, there are so many non-creators she fucked over
Okay.
in the Carrie game
Well,
that
people got to move on
are
from
not
that,
less
right?
important than me, who
She's
were
not wrong
closer
calling it
to
out.
her,
Just
who
saying.
she treated in a certain way worse, because at least I never was friends with Carrie. All right?
Okay, well then you had nothing to lose.
So, I
So-
can't decide if this is too late, too little too late, or, like, just too soon.
It's neither or. Because again, as I said before, you have to prove it through your actions, right? It's not just apologize and things move on. That's Hussy's mentality. Oh, I lied about you. I fucked you over. I did this. I did that. I told you that I know a bunch of straight men who get blowjobs from gay dudes, which I'm a gay dude and you're a straight dude, and that's okay. No, it's not like that. It's like you apologize with no expectations, and then you move on from that. That's it right there.
But I do admit I have complicated feelings about it.
No,
And I do think that
that's totally
Carrie, it would
understandable.
behoove you to be more public about your humility. That way you might actually learn something. And that's
Exactly.
my
She's
ego
right.
talking.
She's right.
Alright.
Oh, Hussy, what's the
I'm
matter?
wrapping up.
Does that make sense
I
to
will
you?
try to see you guys tomorrow.
All right, you guys. I'm going to listen
What?
to Anger Pistachio.
Yeah, of course. You're
And-
going to go over and fuel your need for anger and disposition.
She asked me to go on panel. I'm going to go on panel.
Of course, because toxicity
And
is going to help her heal.
what's today? Sunday. I'll be
Yeah.
back tomorrow with another stream.
I
love you all.
How
Thank
do
you.
I don't understand the
watching.
slurring, dude. You
And
got
I
to
will
be
see you all
fucked
tomorrow.
up.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever, you goofball. Dishonest old man. You are in your mid-50s. You're supposed to be an example. You're supposed to be exemplary of what you preach, but you don't practice anything you preach, Hussy. I've spent the last 3.5 hours breaking down you and TJ's psyche and telling you both about yourself. Things you don't even understand. And you're both probably going to, I don't know what TJ's going to do, but I know you, Kenny, are going to play victim. You're going to play victim. You're going to play victim just like everybody else does. Oh, my words backfired on me. Oh, nobody cares. I don't care if you got 1 million viewers. I don't care if you get $1,000 a stream. That doesn't make you right. You will go to bed with self-doubt. I will go to bed with a clear conscience. That's how it's going to be every single fucking night. And I know what it's like to go to bed with uncertainty and questioning myself and all this other shit. Absolutely. Again, I only, in the current time, the year of our Lord, I only speak from experience. Because I can't speak from any other position than experience. Keep it up, Carrie. Oh, people will be... You can't convince the world, but you could show those who have an open mind. So, I'm going to bounce, guys. I'm going to go get something to eat, take my dog out, and then go to bed. Because I've had enough for the night. I can't believe I've done this much tonight. But, hey, I got a lot to say. And if the mood strikes, I'm going to do it. So... Again, as I always say, be kind to yourself, be kind to one another. If you don't have anything nice to say, make sure that shit's funny and not slanderous. I'll see y'all when I see you. Good night.